Hey guys, and welcome to the Rich Vlog. Today is March 10th, and you know what that means? It's Mario Day, and this is a big day in Nintendo. It's also the day that Fire Emblem Revelation comes out in North America, which gives you the third version of the game. So Chris and I are about to start playing Revelation, but before we do, we're going to give you our points of view and our opinions on Birthright and Conquest. Now, in the past, you heard my initial review, and now I've played the whole thing, so here we go. So Chris, basically we found that both versions of the game start out essentially the same, and then I think by the 6th chapter, that's when it gives you the choice. And if you only own one version of the game, then the choice is pretty much decided for you. So essentially, you're this guy or girl, and you are born into the Hoshidian clan, but you are adopted by the Noor clan, and I say adopted, you'll see. And then you find out you're actually Hoshidian, and you live with that family for a couple of days, and then the Noor comes over, and they have this big fight, and they're like, "Brother, you must choose," and the other family's like, "No, brother, choose us, ma." So there's a lot of drama, and then you have to choose. So Chris, you chose the adopted family and chose the Noorian side, which means you played Conquest.
That's right.
I played Birthright, so I chose my actual birth family. So as we were both going through our different versions of the game, we would compare notes and like look at each other's and, you know, just have fun. What we found was that in Birthright, it seemed a little bit easier because you could go back and replay story levels, whereas in Conquest you couldn't. And most of the Birthright missions revolved around just defeating the enemy or defeating the enemy's, like, boss or general. And then in Conquest, Chris, the missions were kind of varied, huh?
Yeah, as an example, sometimes you'd have to defend a certain part of map territory. It was a little bit challenging.
Yeah, but not for a seasoned Fire Emblem vet like you.
Well, if I hashtag humble brag a little bit, a couple months ago when Rich and I were at the San Francisco pre-screening event for all the Nintendo RPG games, we got a chance to play one level of Conquest and one level of Birthright, and there were, I don't know, like 30 or 40 other media people there. And out of all the people who played, I was one of
4.
Was it 4?
It was 4. You were one of 4 to actually beat the Conquest level.
I was going to say I thought there were more than that. So yeah, out of all the people there, I was one of 4 to beat the Conquest level. So, yeah, I played a lot of Radiant Dawn on the Wii, so you know.
So yeah, that's pretty much it without spoiling too much of the story. I think that the true ending will really be in Revelation. That's basically like you don't choose either side, and instead you start from scratch building your army as you try to unite the two different factions against the true enemy. And I have a feeling I know who the true enemy is, but I'll let you guys discover that on your own. Well, Chris, Fire Emblem, really good?
It was good, yeah. My final thoughts are, in Fire Emblem Awakening, that was the first game where they introduced team pair-ups, where you could combine 2 people together and have them act as one unit. I'm really glad they brought that back in Fire Emblem Fates, because that was cool. And also, there's a new thing they introduced called Building and Defending Your Castle, which is a neat little kind of side thing, which for people who are new to the Fire Emblem series or have played old ones, you'll enjoy that as well.
Alright, well, in honor of Mario Day, March 10th, leave a comment below and let us know what your favorite Mario moment in your life has been. I'm Rich Alvarez.
And I'm Chris Muller.
See you guys.
Bye.
Just do it!